Yeah, so I am in France at the moment, in Paris actually, and we are currently sat in the Senate's Gardens, is that what it's called? Yeah, and Ines is gonna predict my future.
Predict the future. I keep my tarot cards in a sock because I'm ratchet like that. So this is a Revelations Tarot. It comes with a very, very good book that basically explains what the cards mean in general to help you interpret the meaning of the reading that you're doing. So the reading that I'm gonna do for Eve today is a 3-card reading. One card represents like somewhat the past, and then the middle card will represent the present, like the situation she's in. Usually it represents like her question, her troubles, and then the third card will be the future or possible outcome. And I'm gonna shuffle the cards while you think of a question. Try to avoid like yes or no questions, even though that can be like done.
So I want to know like where I'm gonna be in the future, where are we gonna live, because like that's the issue that me and Eric and Edward are having at the moment.
Obviously the cards can't tell you, oh, you're gonna live in Australia.
Ah.
It's gonna be based on what your choices are currently.
Ah, yeah.
So that would be like between the UK and Vietnam. It's always gonna be teaching you a lesson and giving you advice, more than actually predicting the future.
This is like a card trick. Oh, I turned it!
That's okay. It's okay. So that's the 7 of Swords. That's the Queen of Wands. And that's the 4 of Pentacles. So
that looks like money.
He looks like he just kind of like stole a bunch of things and like is kind of like sneaking around and like laughing in a very mean kind of way. It looks like he's running away like a thief. It represents being naive. It represents people taking advantage of you. It represents, usually when you get this card, say this card was in the future position, it would be like a caution. It would be like, be careful about people like that.
So my past was very negative, clearly, which is very true. I've talked about it on my channel before of how, like, obviously depression and anxiety, like I've had a lot of that, postnatal depression, all of that stuff.
Yeah, the Queen of Wands is a very positive card. It really embodies like the female symbolism of caring for others, being motherly. I think this represents you. I think it also represents the fact that you're a mother now and you have this role of like being caring, and if you look at the card, she looks like a mother looking down at her child in a way. You've evolved into being, and I mean it makes sense because, like, you know how you've been to therapy and you've been through medication. You are now in a better place where than you were like a year ago.
Yeah.
And you've loved yourself more and you've grown a lot, you know. And I think that this card that represents stability and peacefulness, the character is holding on to his pentacle, to his money.
Oh yeah.
So this represents a person who has money, has earned that money, feels stable and secure from having money, and holds on to it as best as they can because that is a security and a stability that you need. Finances are stable, money flows are pretty constant, your career path is like growing and like quite steady and at a steady pace, like you are achieving what you want to achieve.
That's literally like my YouTube channel. It's growing at a very, very steady pace.
Yeah. In general, apart from the money aspect of it, it means that there is a lot of stability, and that's the key word here, stability. Whether it's money or whether it's a relationship or whether it's just your life in general. Stability, there's no dramatic challenge, there's no dramatic like situation.
Really? I don't like that because because like what we were talking about earlier was settling down. Like I do not like the term settling down. I just want to travel as much as like we can.
I think there's a huge difference between settling down and being stable. Being stable can mean being mentally stable. So stressed out because you can't find a job. Happy because you got a promotion, but then you lost it. It's like
stability is like
stability is all about being secure and feeling secure, and you know that you're not going to be waking up tomorrow and thinking, oh, I don't have a house to live in. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to be traveling, that you're not going to be doing all sorts of fun things. You can be a very stable person and have a very stable life, but have a very interesting and full of activities life.
I guess stability can come from the fact that well, I'm hoping the stability can come from my relationship with Eric. So
yeah, stability, like a stable relationship, means that you're not fighting all the time. You're not, I mean, obviously every couple argues, but you're not constantly on the verge of breaking up or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's what stability means. But it doesn't mean that your relationship is boring. Yeah, stable means like just like there's a strong foundation that enables you to be at a good place in life.
What's the money and holding on to the coins? Is that, so what does that represent?
That represents security you feel to holding on to the coin.
Ah, right. So you're trying to trying to hold on to what you
have.
Yeah.
The stability that you have. Which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
But I think that's like me in general though. Like I have money like set aside for like the future and things. Like I am really tight. I can be really tight when it comes to money.
Yeah, you're really smart about your money too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like just take a look at your life. You had a child, your husband, your partner lives far away, yet you're able to provide a good life for your son. You're able to go out and have fun, and you're able to travel.
Yeah.
And you're doing that because you know how to be smart about your money and save up when you need to save up. And it's really like, it's about priority. Traveling is a priority in her life, so she'll work towards that to make sure that she has the funds to travel. For some people, priorities are buying the newest iPhone every single year, which it costs a lot of money, buying the latest, you know, Dior bag or whatever. And, you know, I mean, once again, everyone
yeah, each of their own.
So now that we've analyzed each card independently and separately and interpreted it to Eve's life and Eve's path and Eve's events in her life, we can make a conclusion and form an answer to her original question through that reading in general. So my interpretation of this is, your past wasn't so great. You've been hurt, you've had toxic people around you, but because of all the bad times that you've had, and because of your dedication to get better and make something out of your life that you will enjoy and love, she has come to a point where she is at a very mentally stable state. She's in a very happy kind of state, and it just represents her. Like, she's caring, she's a mother, she's a queen. Like, that's literally what the card is. She's a queen. So hashtag queen. So this is a very positive aspect of her presence, how far she's come, basically, because these two cards are like opposites. And then the future card is very positive, because your original question was, where will I be at in life in the future in general? And you know, you have a lot of projects for your life for the future, and I think this card is encouraging you to be
Edwin has like
wherever your life brings you in the future, and for your family and life in general, it's gonna be good if you keep doing that, and there will be a lot of stability, which is a good thing. Money won't be a problem, and that will enable you to do whatever you want with your life.
Okay,
does that make sense?
That is good. I was like really nervous.
Yeah.
Of like what
the card would be.
So Ines did a video on her channel of where she didn't take tarot card advice.
Yeah.
And they were really interesting. How many times did you not listen?
3 times.
3 times.
Because I'm stupid like that.
So your future card, that was negative then?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And I didn't listen because I didn't want to. I wanted because sometimes your cards will tell you things that you don't want to hear.
Yeah.
And you know, it's kind of like a parent or a good friend. It's like sometimes you need to tell people things that they don't want to hear.
So is there something like that I should listen to?
Yeah. for your reading and for your situation, your advice would be just keep doing what you want, what you're doing. No, not what you want. Just keep doing what you're doing right now and keep working hard to continue building that future that you're building right now with your family, with Edwin. And keep working hard. I mean, you know, like, keep working hard on your channel like you're doing. Keep working hard to travel. Keep working hard to, you know, find a place to be in the future. And like, that's it. Just keep doing what you're doing and don't stop.
We should do Edward's readings. What happened in the past? I bet he had a very traumatic past of him being born. That was traumatic, wasn't it?
If you guys are interested in learning more about tarot and other forms of divination and just witchy things, paranormal things, and going on investigations with me, then definitely
subscribe!
Yeah! And yeah, subscribe to Eve if you haven't done so already, which if you haven't, what the hell? And yeah.
Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.